What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, the 10K Property Report. I am Kay, and today we're going to be talking about how I found mobile homes under $1,000. I've even gone as far as finding mobile homes for $100. So without further ado, let's get it started. So here I am. This is a video that you will have to go with me, and I'll show you exactly where to find these properties, but I'll give you a little background knowledge on what this is. So Bamberg County, South Carolina is just one county. Now, there are other counties around the United States that do this as well. This is a forfeited land list. And on this forfeited land list, you have a plethora. As you can see, I'll kind of scroll down and you can see the prices. In just a second, I'll run down how in the world to pinpoint mobile homes on this list. Okay, so bear with me, hang tight. So here are the taxes that were due. So a forfeited land list are pretty much comprised of taxes that were delinquent from the property owner. Now, in South Carolina, the property owner has to pay, of course, just like any other county. But if they don't pay, then their property will be auctioned off at a tax auction. In the event that the home, land, or mobile home in this particular case does not sell at the auction, it is placed to the side to a list, which is this list. It's called a forfeited land list. Okay, so on this list are pretty much the properties that did not sell at auction. All right, and they are considered, the mobile homes on this list are considered actual personal property. They're not considered real estate as far as this list is concerned. Okay, now as you can see on this list right here, it says real or mobile home. All I did was I went down the list and I looked for M, right? Meaning mobile home, and R meaning real or real property, land, an actual home, etc. So you can see the prices here, $8,000, and it goes all the way down. But not all of these properties are mobile homes. So what did I do? What I did next was I actually tried to find, and I'll highlight a property and I'll show you a picture. So hang tight for the picture as well. This is the home here. It is, and this is, again, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but this is Bamberg County, South Carolina. In Texas and in all states, they're called different things, meaning a list like this may be called something different. In North Carolina, as an example, I purchased a home from the surplus list. That's what it's called in North Carolina, right? South Carolina happens to be a tax deed state. And if all this seems like mumbo jumbo, you might want to check out my tax auction blueprint. I go over this step by step, break down terms and all of that, so you can find some really good deals. In fact, like I just mentioned, I purchased a property for $4,000. It was 1 acre of land. I purchased it for $4,000, and I then later sold it for $25,000. And that's on my other channel. I've documented that process on the other channel, Money Moves with Kay. But for this channel, I just wanted to highlight the process and what this looks like. So yes, you can buy a property for $100. I've seen it. You just have to do your due diligence, which is the time in my video where I talk about due diligence. You have to do your due diligence to see if this is even a deal, because think about it. These are properties that people kind of said, nah, I'm good on that, right? So keep that in mind. Now, the difference in South Carolina being a tax deed state is that they do offer a 12-month redemption period as well. So 1 year. They offer 1 year for the homeowner to actually get their home back, right? And they have to pay, a price as well as interest included in that as well. But for this video, we're going to talk about this particular property that I found for $753. Whew. $753. Now, the question is, how does it look, right? So again, with the forfeited land list, you can purchase these properties directly, all right? You don't have to wait for the 12-month redemption period to pass, because it's already passed, okay? So you are in a position to outright purchase this property. Now, I will say this here. First of all, this is the home this is the subject property that we are discussing. I will say this, that as I mentioned earlier, kind of slightly, these properties don't come with the land. The land is not included. So if you are a person who say, well, Kay, what do I do? I don't have any land to place this property on. Well, on my other channel and this channel, I do discuss ways in which you can purchase your land for a really good deal as well. In fact, you can purchase the land from this same list, right? And, move this mobile home to that land, because you do have to move these mobile homes. They are considered personal property because of the auction process, and just in general, it is not affixed to the actual land. Okay, so keep that in mind. So you will have to be in charge of moving this mobile home, hiring a person if you are not able to do it, hiring a person to actually move the mobile home for you. But that one was $753. I will scroll down and show you another property that is, I believe, $800. Give me a second to find it. I've already done the research prior to this, so it's kind of, here it is. This one is even cheaper, $714. And let me show you the picture of the mobile home that we're discussing. This is the mobile home, okay? So, and from the pictures, I kind of looked at it from street view, and I also looked at it from Google Earth, from bird's eye view. And it did, from my, me looking at it, my investigation, it did appear that it was vacant, but this particular property is the subject property we're talking about. This one is $714. It's on the forfeited lands list. Now, you say, Kay, how do I get this list or any other list? You can simply Google it. You can use ChatGPT to find the actual list. In my tax auction blueprint, I go over step by step how to find the list and how to actually do your due diligence. We go over thoroughly how to conduct due diligence and to identify if it's a deal or not, because it may not be a deal. However, I did want to bring you this information because tax auctions is one of my expertise, in that I've done it myself. I'm not telling you something that I haven't done before. And also, I discuss it very thoroughly in my course or my other channel, and also here too. So keep that in mind. These are opportunities where you can purchase outright a mobile home for under $1,000. That's incredible. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you so very much. That's all I wanted to bring to you guys today. Thank you so very much for making it this far in the video. If you made it this far in the video, make sure down below you comment, I made it. It allows me to know you made it this far in the video, and I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, you stay blessed. Peace.